third finish for KCCA in the Super 8. Probably you can tell us what was the goal heading into this tournament, and do you feel you've got the right judgment and tests that you needed?
I don't like to play losers game, right? So I was not happy with that. I was happy if we are now playing the final, but at least I had the opportunity to work with almost all players. I have the opportunity to change system in this tournament, to see their behavior. I have the opportunity to use some players that are not used to the things that I'm still implementing in the team. And for me, it's a very positive view. I think regarding the kind of football, we were the best team for sure. Even today, we completely outplayed this team. They had few chances in the second half because we are the ones that made them believe. We made some silly mistakes. That is part of one of our challenges in this season, is having the youth squad ever of KCCA. So sometimes the consistency is not the same. So some of the players that came inside in the second half, they didn't quite understood some tactical behaviors like coverage, offensive coverage, defensive coverage, and he made us cost us 2 goals. One was a penalty. In my own opinion, it's not a penalty at all. It made the other team believe because we are winning 2-0. He bring him back to the game. So when they came back to the game again, we scored the third goal and we are in complete control in the game. But then we suffer a very silly mistake in a corner. And in my own opinion, that is the things that we have to work. We have to work very, very well, especially the young boys. They are very talented, but they need consistency to play in the high level, because we are trying to go to the CAF group stages, so we have to be alert. And we have to follow the plan and the things that we are working every single day. But it's normal. They are young. They still need a lot to learn. They still need a lot to understand tactically, because we are using a very intensive system. We are using a system that we work a lot, not only defensively, but also attackingly. It's all team attack, all team defense. So the boys here are still used to waiting for the ball. Then when they get the ball, they try to do something. But this is more than football. We are trying to change their mentality. We are trying to change their style of play. And they are doing well. We just have to believe in them and try to have that consistency that we need.
Coach Guy is injured. Very many players are sidelined. Katenga is injured. Gabi is injured. Is this a worry for you with the schedule that you're having in September? Very many matches in a less period of time.
If Guy is not around, Gabi or Etienne, another ones will be. But of course, they are important players for us. We see the kind of quality that give us to our match even today. The kind of quality that Guy, Elvis, and Joel gave to our midfield. We also saw the kind of quality that Etienne give us because he's a very intensive player, very skillful and fast player. We know what he's capable to do in the offensive movements, even defensive when he's doing the pressure and when he's closing to defend the opponent. And we saw it today. Bruno was having difficulties when he came inside because they are doing the only opportunities they got it from the 2v1 against Bruno in the second half. So we saw that Mubiru was not coming down, and that cost us some difficulties in the game, because like I said, Mubiru is a wonderful, talented player, but he still need to understand the defensive movements in the transition, defensive attack, defensive transition. He still needs to understand. And we see when we don't have these kind of players, and even Gabi is a skillful player that need a little bit yet intensity, but Gabi is a very important player for us. He also bringing some kind of new culture to the team. They are bringing another kind of intensity, another kind of football culture, another kind of mentality, which is very important for us to try to go to the CAF and also try to win everything inside of the country.
Finally, Usama Davo today failed. You could even have scored a hat-trick because he had about 2 shots that hit.
Yeah.
This player, you comment on him?
When I arrived, I saw what Osama was capable to do. And I told Osama, you have a challenge with me, or you become complete. football player, or you will be only one more in the pitch. So you have to decide, or you will be one of the guys that make the difference and be complete, or you only will be one more. So you need to decide what you have to do. So he faced that challenge very well. Is understanding complete the things that we are working. Even the attacking transition, the defensive transition is a very important player for us because he brings a lot of quality, not only with the ball, but